Does your business's success feel like it's held hostage by the Chinese market? It's a conundrum many enterprises face in this globally interconnected age, but there is a way out. A path to independence, a route to resilience. Welcome to a journey of business diversification away from the Chinese market. Meet Acme Manufacturing, a titan in the electronics industry. For years, they relied heavily on Chinese suppliers, until geopolitical tensions began to disrupt their supply chains. They needed a solution, and they needed it fast. Their answer? Diversification. By broadening their supply base to include countries like Vietnam and India, Acme ensured their production lines kept running smoothly, even when their Chinese suppliers couldn't deliver. Or take the example of Beta Software, a leading tech firm. Beta Software's primary market was China, but when regulatory changes threatened their profitability, they didn't panic. Instead, they took it as an opportunity to expand into new markets. They invested in localizing their software for Europe and Latin America. Today, Beta Software's profits are soaring, and their dependence on the Chinese market is a thing of the past. What about Gamma Apparel, a fashion brand that once sold almost exclusively in China? When consumer preferences started shifting, they didn't cling to the past. They adapted. They studied new markets, identified emerging trends, and tailored their designs accordingly. Today, Gamma Apparel is a global brand, with a diversified customer base spanning continents. These case studies are not isolated success stories. They are proof that diversification away from the Chinese market is not only possible, but can lead to unprecedented growth and stability. So, what are the key takeaways from these stories? First, never put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify your supply chain to ensure continuity and resilience. Second, view regulatory changes and market shifts not as threats, but as opportunities to explore new markets. And finally, always stay adaptable. Be ready to pivot your business strategy to meet the changing needs of global consumers. Remember, dependence on a single market, be it China or any other, is a risk. But with the strategic planning and a willingness to adapt, you can turn that risk into an opportunity. An opportunity to build a more resilient, more diversified, and ultimately, a more successful business. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Start your process of diversification today and take your business to new heights. Until next time, keep innovating, keep diversifying, and keep growing.